Hi everyone, happy Friday, big summer Friday, we made it. Welcome to Style Stories. I am Kate Bellman, Senior Managing Editor here at Nordstrom. For those who've joined us before, welcome back. So happy to have you. For those that maybe this is your first time joining Style Stories or any NLive experience, welcome. So happy to have you. We have a treat in for you today. Best of product, it's here, it's coming. Now let me give you a quick overview of what to expect from our live events. Most importantly, all of this product that I'm sharing with you today is completely shoppable. So as you're watching either on Facebook or YouTube, keep an eye on that chat. You're gonna see a link that is going to direct you to all of the product I'm about to share, okay? Secondly, as you can see, I am coming at you live from downtown Seattle, or our flagship store. So I am talking to you real time and I want to hear back from you. I don't want to talk to myself. So please let me know what you're loving, where you're watching from, what your plans are this summer. And most importantly, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them at the chat. We have the chat going the whole time. We're going to monitor it. So if you have any questions, I will certainly pick them up during our Q&A. All right, so enough for the fine print. Just going to dive right into today's event. Gonna break it down. It's my summer edit. So what this means is best of product that I cannot live without all summer. It gets me through from Memorial Day to Labor Day, whether we have summer weddings or outdoor barbecues or picnics or field days with the kids. Got it covered. I wanna show you some of my very favorite product. All right, so let's just dive right in. Let's get to it, okay? First up, summer dresses, all right? So it's hot. You don't want anything heavy, you just want to feel easy and effortless. The thing about summer dressing for me is it's all about that effortless and ease in how we get dressed, okay? I don't like anything really touching my body, and a dress is so easy to just throw on but feel really put together and polished. I love this one from Leline. We've carried this brand for several seasons now. Really, we're introduced to us through sweaters and stripes, this very Parisian feel. Love how easy this dress is to just throw on, but it looks so pretty and so polished. You have the zip detail up the front and that gathering around the midsection, so it's really gonna cinch you in, be very flattering. Those romantic puff sleeve details. Fantastic color too. I mean, this is just like, think 4th of July or summer outing, so chic. When I get dressed in the summer too, I definitely want something that's versatile. So I'm looking for something that I can throw on with a pair of flip-flops, but dress up with a pair of kind of strappy, sexy, dressier sandals as well too. So this is absolutely something that's gonna check those boxes. All right, next up in terms of that ease and effortless dressing, love this one from Topshop. Again, it's the slightly lower neck, a little harder to see on the camera, so click in and take a look at this one. Have, again, that zip. And then it's this contrasting materials as well. So you have the starched poplin cotton up top. Say that a few times, poplin cotton up top, and then the satin bias skirt down below. So you're getting sort of that dressed up, dressed down look as well. Also doing something very similar, but in a bold pop color from Simkai. Love this really kind of passion fruit mango color. This has summer wedding written all over it to me. It has that nice rib knit up top with, again, that satin bias skirt down below. Really pretty. I mean, this I just see with a really beautiful statement necklace or oversized, exaggerated earrings and a simple sandal. Really let this color do the singing and you're good to go. So great, easy dresses to throw on. These, again, to me are something I'd wear to work, to dinner, on the weekend, to the park. Maybe not the sim kind of the park, but you're gonna get a lot of wear out of this. Last up with these effortless dresses, this one from Caslon. It's nice, really wrinkly, gauzy. That's the other thing with summer. Think about these really easy, effortless materials. So from gauzy cotton to linen, it's all about really feeling effortless, easy. Don't worry too much about ironing and steaming. It is what it is. Enjoy your summer, live your best life. Love this version to live my best life in, whether I'm going on vacation. This makes a great kind of cover-up dress by the pool or the beach, you know, to just throw over your bathing suit as you go down. And then, as we say, from beach to boardwalk, dress it up at night with a pair of chic sandals, slick your hair back, some big, bold gold hoops, and you're good to go. So really an easy packable item or something that's really effortless for the summer. All right, when it comes to summer, one of my favorite details is eyelet. I think it's so special. You know, we wear kind of more lace and those sort of artisanal materials through the fall and winter, and then get into summer. For me, it's all about the expression of eyelets. So first up, we'll have this fantastic version from Bellman Garden. Yes, I've practiced that name so many times. You've got the tie neck, so that's really kind of easy. Again, something you can wear as a mini dress, wear it over a skinny pair of pants, wear it as your cover up. She's so pretty and effortless, has that nice, really trapeze swing shape. Really gorgeous there from our friends at Bellman Garden. Another great material for summer is seersucker. This really brings me back to I grew up on the East Coast, born and raised. I love a really sort of preppy nautical seersucker moment. This one from Parenza Schoolers White Label is beautiful. The nice sort of tonal gingham check has the tie waistband and then this ruching detail both front and back. So great option there. Again, sort of that swingy shape. I love a skirt for summer. I mean, I love a skirt all year. I'm going to stop myself. But a skirt in summer is fantastic. It's easy, especially one of these. It's kind of hangs off the body. We're really going to see skirts wrap up from a trend perspective in the fall, too. So little heads up there, what's to come. All right, another great thing that's happening this summer is the short sets. So I don't love to wear shorts. I have to be very honest. I know many people do in the summer. It's not my thing. But I love them in a way that feels kind of happy and preppy and pulled together in something like a set. This one here is from Madewell, so love that mixed coloration that you get from them. It's just a simple little surprise, a little pocket in the back. We have a great one from Gani too. So these are just easy, wear them together as a set, pull them apart and wear them a ton as separates. Great options there for the summer from Madewell here. All right, so also speaking from Madewell, I mean, more than half of the week I'm wearing a button-up shirt, whether it's a long sleeve or a short sleeve. This is one of my favorites from Madewell. It does not go on, I don't go on vacation without one of these short sleeve little camp shirts, especially in white. So easy to wear with everything. I mean, think back to wearing it with the shorts, tucking it in and wearing her with the little gingham skirt. I mean, this is something you're going to get so much wear out of. So definitely very much top of my list. Short sleeve, long sleeve, button-up shirt. All right, now very similarly to that cast-on gauzy cotton, we have this full version from Nordstrom made brand. It's just fantastic. It also has pockets, which is amazing in the summer because I feel like we're always just on the go, headed somewhere. So it's really fashion and function. Love the little sort of hidden pleats there too. A little hard to see on screen, but it's going to give you a lot of movement. And again, it hangs off the body, so effortless. So again, back to a pair of thong sandals and then dress it up with, you know, one of the cool kind of fun platforms that we have here for the summer. So great option here from Nordstrom. All right, denim. Obviously, we have a plethora of denim brands. As we head into fall, we're going to do a lot of work on letting you guys know all of our key trend denim statements for the fall. But summer, as we're talking summer, I really transition into white or ivory denim. Love this version from Frame, particularly because it's more of a wide leg, right? So we've been talking about really transitioning into more of a straight or wide leg. So I love that it's kind of just an easy, effortless pair of denim, but in a more fashion shape, like this palazzo crop from Frame. Has the raw hem detail. Again, you can wear it back to like a pop of color, or also really looks nice in a very chic, all white statement moment as well. So great options there. All right, also from Frame, my summer go-to, especially on the weekends, whether I'm going to my kid's hockey game or a friend's house for a barbecue, I love a kind of utility cargo, twill, chino, some sort of version of that type of pant. A wider straight leg. This to me from Frame is the perfect version. I would wear this all the time. I would absolutely live in it. I have very similar versions at home and they are my absolute go-to. More casual nature, and then I have this one from Bellman Garden, which is a little bit more dressed up. Great for weekend, but this is also something you could wear to work. Really pretty with an ivory sweater or a cream silk blouse. Has the nice pleated darts in the front. And then I love there that interest, that oversized kind of statement cuff at the bottom there. So great option from there, both dress up, dress down. All right, when we're talking about special occasions this summer, whether it's weddings or graduations, have some great options here. Again, I don't want to buy anything that's one note. That means something I'm just going to wear once and have to be one and done. I want to get something that can be versatile. I can wear time and time again. I can dress up and dress down. So let me show you some of my favorites to do that. This one is from by Maylene Berger. As you can see, it's crocheted, knitted all the way down. So it is a statement of a dress. Here's the thing. Last few summers, we were talking about summer crafts. So it was really bold, colorful, artisanal craft. We're starting to see that transition for this summer as more sort of tonal neutrals. I'm sure you're hearing a lot about quiet luxury. So it is all that transition to really these really beautiful, sophisticated neutral colors. So you're seeing the craft and artisan detail, but again, in that more sort of muted palette. All right, for something a little more dressy, love the idea of a pleated dress or a pleated skirt. Here's why. You can throw them in your suitcase. You can ball them up as tiny as you need to make it, and then pull it out, and it's good to go. It's like it hadn't traveled even a stitch in time. So great option here from Ula Johnson. Again, this is something you can really dress up, dress down, easy for any sort of summer day or picnic, but then throw it on with a pair of really oversized statement earrings, a big necklace, dressier shoes. I can also see this with little sandals with jewels that are a little bejeweled. Great option for a summer wedding too. Another favorite pleated moment here from ALC, just that pop of color. Pink was the color of spring. We're still seeing it in a big way heading into summer. And you're getting a bit more of that halter silhouette here. So just a slightly different silhouette, same braided pleat idea in a beautiful colorway. Again, she looks great with a pair of flip-flops and a straw hat, or throw it on with some bejeweled sandals, and it's a whole new look. All right, return to the office. We've been talking about it for a while. Here at Nordstrom and our corporate offices next week, we are going back even more full-time than we have been, so everyone is gearing up. I, for one, am getting my, my work wardrobe ready this weekend. So here are some tips for getting dressed as we return to the office this summer. I know in most places it's hot, then you have to deal with going in the office and feeling air conditioning. So that is why tailoring and suiting still really important in the summer way. It's just about evolving it with updated fabrications. So we're in the winter and fall, we're obviously wearing wools and gabardines. Start transitioning to lighter materials like linen in the summer. So this is a great double-breasted classic blazer from Reese. Great option there. Goes with so much. I mean, from denim back to something kind of more like your polished wide leg. You could even really dress up just the utility pants here from Frame. So great option there. Also love this jacket, as we are calling it, from Vince. Has that oversized utility statement cargo pockets. Really lightweight. It's almost a little bit sheer, so it really has that sort of muslin-esque feel to it, but very polished and dressed up. Now, what I love to do with tailoring for this summer, it's not about being as sort of head-to-toe refined or buttoned up. You still want to give it that sense of effortless and ease that we keep talking about with each piece through the summer. A great way to do that is to really mix it up in terms of materials and fabrication. So for instance, I love these silk or satin as skirts or dresses. You know, it really takes you back to sort of the 90s slip dress, Kate Moss, back to the kind of more rigid, harder edges of the tailoring, right? Whoop. It's okay, I got it. So again, great option here. See how it just really has that nice mix. You're getting sort of the hardness of the jacket back to the softness of the slip dress. Does the same thing for the skirt as well. So really pretty play there. Just pair them with a pair of little skinny strap sandals for work, and you are good to go. Again, if you're going somewhere after work and it's hot, just wear a little nice white t-shirt under, and you go to happy hour with your friends, and you are all set. Another thing about tailoring for the summer, so back in fall, even into spring, we talked a lot about what we were calling dopamine dressing, right? So it was the notion of this really bold, vibrant, pop color tailoring. We're definitely toning it down a bit for the summer. Even if we're doing a color, it's a little more muted. So love this version from Argent. Again, great thing about a suit is you can wear it as separate, so just as chic together as the full suit as if you wanted to pair it apart. Also love it back to the this very tropical printed blouse from Month. So just because you have to be sitting in your office doesn't mean you can't dream of a tropical vacation. So love what that's doing for me there. Speaking of prints, you know I can't talk about a print without talking about Farm Rio. It's a brand that, again, plants a tree for every item it sells, so it's also doing a good cause. Love this version here. It has the beaded kind of crafty buttons up the front, and then you have all the cutouts in the back. Little va-va-voom for you there. It's a great version from Farm Rio. Dresses, tops, skirts, they do them all. These fantastic prints. And then again, a nod to my eyelet. Love this open neck linen version. And then back to the shorts. So obviously denim shorts, twill shorts, so easy to wear for the summer. I love the idea of introducing ones that are more dressy, whether it's a dressing room material, has a cuff hem, a little bit of a pleat. So like this version from Strad is a great kind of new introduction to the summer season. All right, I'm going to hit questions. I've done enough talking. I've showed you some of my favorites. Let's see what we've got. All right. What other color suits would be good for summer if we are toning color down? Will it remain toned down for fall? It will remain toned down for fall. We're definitely seeing this idea that you probably, been seeing everywhere, this notion of quiet luxury or subtle luxury. So it really is sort of taking that high octane color palette that we've been seeing the past few seasons and muting it down a bit. So something like this kind of more subtle blue. Pinks are getting softer, so pink will be important, but it's getting a little bit softer. I will say if there's one color we see heading into fall that's going to come through in a big way, it's red, right? So it's all about that bold essence of red, which still feels kind of like a power color. So the Lean, great option to bring into fall. You know, you could throw a jacket or a blazer over that, and it's great for fall. Great question. Yeah, so just main takeaway there, it will remain toned down for fall. What accessories would you recommend for this summer? Great question. I'll start with shoes, my favorite. Definitely get yourself a pair of just that easy, skinny, strappy sandal with the little kitten heel. They're easy to wear. We have some great options from Jeffrey Campbell to Mark Fisher, Sam Edelman. Some great versions there, just really skinny, strappy. If you wanted to go to the designer end, we have from Bottega Veneta, makes a great version. So a lot of options there at every price point. Also the platform sandal, we saw the platforms come through in a big way in fall. Loved a platform boot. Definitely seeing it move forward for spring and summer, whether it's a platform mule or has an ankle strap. Platforms are still important for summer. All right, now for handbags, I love a straw tote. For me, it's really important that it be able to kind of be soft and packable, fit under my arm. I think sometimes with straw bags, they're a little cumbersome or we're scared to crush them in the suitcase. So we have some great options. I showed one actually last month from All Saints that's really just easy and malleable and just totally my go-to for the summer. And then jewelry, definitely seeing kind of a lot happening in jewelry. Color does remain important in jewelry. So as we're starting to see the apparel kind of tone down, you can still give yourself a little bit of lift or sort of that energetic color through jewelry, whether it's oversized statement earrings or a big necklace. Jewelry still is really bringing the color. Also, the tennis necklace, tennis bracelet, as we're talking quiet luxury, whether it's, you know, fine jewelry to fashion jewelry, we have it covered. Get yourself either a tennis necklace, tennis bracelet. All right? I think those are my tops. I think I've covered them. All right. Can I wear my straw bags in fall or year round? I say, why not? There are no rules anymore. We're really seeing this shift in fashion go from these very rigid seasons to sort of more fluidity throughout the seasons, especially as the temperatures are changing everywhere. It might not be as hot as it used to be for you in the summer. It might not be as cold as it used to be for you in the winter. So I say, why not? If you have a bag and you love it and it works for you, keep it going. Texture is always important too. So we get that through the straw bag, and it's a great way to give your outfit a little extra oomph. So I say yes. Most versatile shoes for summer. To me, like I said, it's that little skinny strappy sandal. I'm actually wearing one right now from Jeffrey Campbell with a little kitten heel. I think it's really easy to, dress up with something like a dress, and then down to wearing it with a pair of jeans. Oh gosh, you're seeing my bad pedicure. But yeah, some version of that, whether it's a heel or our camera friend is trying to torture me with my bad pedicure. But anyway, that little skinny strappy, perfect. I'm also gonna say a Birkenstock, a Teva, one of those sort of sport-inspired sandals. I actually wear a ton in the summer, not just for casual outfits or for weekend wear. Wear them with something, again, back to these dresses. They look really cute, easy, effortless. So definitely keep your eye out for the sports sandal that works for you. What about seersucker? I don't know what about it, but I love it. I'm gonna just say, as I said, I grew up on the East Coast, so I had friends who were men who were wearing seersucker suits head to toe. Love this version from Parenza Schooler. It definitely feels a little more modern in nature, but we still have very traditional pieces from brands like Vineyard Vine, something you would really expect out of seersucker in that classic blue and white stripe. But if you really want to take it forward, look for it in kind of new patterns like this little gingham check. So seersucker, to me, it's always a classic. I also love it in a hat. It makes a really easy kind of bucket hat or oversized hats. It's a great accessory material too. Don't love all the cutouts happening. What's another way to wear that trend? That's a great question. Not for me either. So for me, it's always about either one, finding the outfit that has a cutout in a place that you feel comfortable with. So they're coming everywhere these days, whether it's the side, whether it's a little slit in the back, whether it's a little slit up top. So if you're just interested in trying it, find it maybe in a place that feels, in a place that you'd want to try out or feel comfortable with. Otherwise, feel free to layer. Something like this Farm Rio dress, if I was to wear it, I would probably just throw a camisole under it or even a t-shirt and call it a day. So you still get that effect of bareness there, but you could have kind of a t-shirt under, and it feels kind of like that cool 90s layering situation. So you got some options. Or don't try it. It's okay to not like a trend. I think that's it. All right. All right, friends. Well, thank you for your questions. Thank you for checking in and stopping by. And overall, just thank you for joining us today. I appreciate that you took some time on your Friday to stop by. That is it for Style Stories today. And also for a little bit, we're going to take a little pause this summer, but don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here and helping you navigate through our anniversary sale event. If you can believe it, it is coming up soon. So I will see you first up on July 6th. We have our preview wish list event. So I'm going to show you all my favorite product, men's, women's, everyone, that you should start shopping, get it on your wish list, and get ready for that sale. All right? Until then, everyone, happy summer, take care, and happy shopping. Bye.